Because we're just seeing images, in fact, of Nicolas Sarkozy leaving his home. Here he is, along with his wife Carla Bruni there, of course, about to come out from beside the hide of the hedge there. Let's just have a listen to some of the sounds there to give you an idea of the atmosphere of the scene. You can see those images there of Nicolas Sarkozy coming out of his home as he's set to head off to La Santé prison. I'm not sure, it's a bit unclear about whether he's actually going to say anything at this point, but we saw the two of them walking down the hill there from his home. Carla Bruni, his wife, looking particularly emotional. Must be an incredibly difficult moment for her as well, of course. Not making any comment. Publicly, anyway, I'm sure lots of comments. A big hug there for Carla Bruni as he moves towards the car and gets into the back seat there. And he'll be off to La Santé prison to serve his 5-year term. Philip Turl is still with me here on set, and Ellen Gainsford is with us at the scene as well. Ellen, I don't know if we can talk to you at this moment, but the atmosphere there must be incredible. OK, we'll try to come back to Ellen shortly. Philip, I mean, it's very unprecedented moment, this, isn't it? Quite incredible scenes there. A fair number of people have turned up to offer their support, haven't they?
Yeah, this was a rally called by Louis Sarkozy, Nicolas Sarkozy's son, who has called for many of Sarkozy's supporters to turn up to give their support to Nicolas Sarkozy as he goes off to jail. There you can see the motorcade which goes ahead of the car. It's a fairly short drive from the 16th district to the 14th district of Paris. I can imagine that the roads will either be closed or they will be given a priority passage to take the former president to the Prison de la Santé, the jail where he's going to start his prison term. Carla Bruni looking very, very emotional. I mean, one can quite understand what she's been going through, seeing her husband going to jail, looking as though almost she was in tears as she was walking down the street where they live towards the crowds down there, being reassured there by friends, elected officials, many of whom have turned out today to give their support to Nicolas Sarkozy. And of course, she was not allowed to accompany him to the prison where he will begin this prison term on his own.
And go back to Ellen Gainsford, who's at the scene there. Ellen, very emotional moments there as Nicolas Sarkozy walked down the hill and got into that car. We can still see Carla Bruni staying at the scene, as it were, to offer thanks to those people who turned out to support him and her as well.
Well, yes, exactly, Stuart. We saw just seconds ago Nicolas Sarkozy leaving his residence, and he embraced his family members. We saw him kiss his wife Carla, and she has been walking in front of the press here and his supporters, really thanking everyone for being here today. And we can see that there has been a rally here today, and there have been cheers of Nicolas, and the atmosphere has been really almost quite festive. There's been people playing music on speakers, and this is also all of his supporters here really just wanting to show their support as he goes into this historic 5-year prison sentence, which he'll be serving at the La Santé prison in central Paris. Now, as you said, Carla does seem to have remained here. She won't be accompanying him in his car as he makes that journey into his sentence, but yes, his supporters are also still here. I would say several hundred at least. The road is really packed, and yes, there have been people waving tricolor flags, and also I've seen people holding portraits of the president. And I was able to speak to one of those supporters earlier, and I asked her what had made her want to come out today. And she travelled from a neighbouring arrondissement, and she said that it was because she felt that his conviction was unjust and that it was really an embarrassment for the country. So there are for the supporters of the president, some people are agreeing with his questioning of his conviction, that we've heard Nicolas Sarkozy himself saying that this is a politically motivated decision, and so obviously his supporters here are backing him up on that idea.